day and age, we've all become pretty much dependent on the internet. We use it to connect with friends and family, to figure out where we're going, to purchase things, and some of us are even dependent on it to get to work and school with apps like Uber and Lyft. But what would happen if the entire internet suddenly shut down? Long story short, it would be chaos. The stock market would shut down. We wouldn't be able to access our banks or pay with our cards. GPS would stop working. Thankfully, outside of the occasional Wi-Fi outage, most of us haven't had to experience anything like this. However, thanks to the accidental handiwork of just one man, an entire country once went through that exact disaster-level situation. So, who was this man? How did he knock out an entire country's internet connection? And what happened as a result? Let's dive right in to find out. Back in November of 2016, a man named Daniel K. was approached by an employee of the Liberian cell phone and internet provider Cellcom with a very interesting offer: $10,000 a month for K to do as much damage as humanly possible to Cellcom's main rival, Lone Star's service and reputation. So why would Daniel K. be approached for such a huge job? Well, K, a then 28-year-old British man originally from the city of Egham, was a completely self-taught hacker who had begun offering illicit hacking services. The Cellcom employee, likely hoping to take as many customers from their large rival as possible, sought out K's help through the elusive dark web. Over the next few weeks, Daniel K began planning his hack. He decided he would use a tried-and-true hacking method that had been used for decades in thousands of attacks: DDoS. DDoS standing for Distributed Denial of Service. Basically, it means that a hacker sends so many requests to enter a server at once that the server can't handle them all and crashes. The same type of this can accidentally happen when a company releases brand new, limited edition merchandise, or when highly sought-after concert tickets go on sale and millions of people try to log onto a site at once. In order to launch this attack on Lone Star in Liberia, K had an elaborate plan in mind. He had found that the Chinese-made Dahua brand security cameras, ironically enough, themselves had a security weakness that could be exploited. Using a string of code and commands known as Mirai number 14, basically some hacking mumbo-jumbo, K took control of the web-connected cameras, and on November 3, 2016, sent them all to simultaneously try and access Lone Star's servers.